It's good to be alive. It's good to be alive. This feeling's running high. Life is calling and the world is beautiful. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na.
You've seen that we have the boat in his driveway and the kids cleaned it. It looks a lot better.
There's a lot of stuff we got to do to get this thing on the water. Number one was cleaning it. I think still got a little bit of work to do there. Step two is probably fixing our drain hole. I don't think I have all these orders right, but another thing we have to do is we've got to make sure we seal all of the hatches with new rubber, and the companionway hatch has to be sealed with new rubber. We got to create a new companionway hatch door.
Look at all these awkward pauses out.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
No, you will. Or I'll never do another one.
Right, exactly.
Gotta get the keel looked at because it's been off the water for 11 years, and if we go out on the lake and we let the keel down, there's a potential that the keel could rip off the boat. It's like 650 pounds, and then it goes to the bottom of the lake and your boat will flip over and sink. So that'd be really bad. We gotta get the mast attached to the boat, which means positioning it right over this companion post, and you can see it moves, so I'm not exactly sure what that means, but gotta bolt that sucker down to the roof, and then we gotta figure out all of the rigging for the mast, the metal rigging, the what are they called? Standing rigging. Then we gotta get all new running rigging, which are the lines, what most normal people call ropes.
So I call it a rope.
Oh, I think we have to look at some of the electrical stuff if we want to sail at night. So we've got to make sure the lights work, which means installing a battery and checking the wiring.
And then learn to sail it, which he's doing. And he's going to teach me.
Yeah, depending on this boat on the water.
Should be interesting.
Seems like there's something else we have to do.
Oh, and the leak.
What leak? Oh yeah,
There's the leak.
I think that's what I said first.
Oh, you did? Okay. That.
Trailer needs to be done, so we gotta make sure the lights on the trailer work so we can be legal. I gotta get that thing. Gotta get that thing registered and get plates on it and make sure I've got an adapter. My minivan will get a hitch Tuesday now. Keeps getting delayed. It was supposed to be last Monday. I think that's it.
Yeah. And then sail.
And then sail.
And the outboard motor. I added that. You happy? Okay. Last thing. All right. Let's do this. Gonna put a hole in your boat, but it's the top of the boat, so it'll still float. We're shifting a lot.
Yeah.
Got two big tubbies on here.
I love my brother. He's so dorky. This is right where I want it.
Sure you scienced that right?
Pretty sure. Pretty sure it looks good. Got it right where I want it. Oh boy.
It's pretty.
I'm getting ready to drill a hole in my boat.
Wait!
Oh, there's a wooden post there. Oh wait, I might be going through the core.
It sucks.
Whatever, we're moving it. Pretty close.
I'm doing all the hard work and you're up there goofing around or something.
Got the mast step mounted to the boat. Now I can raise my mast.
Let's open it up.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't either. Clearly.
What's this thing do? All right, new plan. We are going to do the absolute minimum to get this thing on the water, which means get my trailer lights working. No, you haven't seen it clean yet?
Well, it's not clean anymore.
That's true.
Rain happened.
And the board that we ripped out.
So which one's this?
This is the connector that goes to the van. Plugs into the van.
I didn't think, but do we have wire nuts? Or do you have wire nuts?
I got electrical tape.
Sweet!
Probably should get the soldering gun.
But I just want to get it working first. Some people are just really anxious.
Make it,
Like me.
make it permanent later.
In the 70s. That wind could be pushing our boat right now.
Okay, tape it up.
You're being a good cheerleader, Kelly.
She's excited to get on the water.
Water, water, water.
Water's her favorite. She's only a little bit scared of the water.
You can swim, right? Just checking.
Barely.
A shark eats me, then I won't swim.
You'll float. At least parts. Parts doesn't swallow.
Okay, here we go. Yay! Let's test it. All right,
Get shocked this time.
let's figure this out now.
I see nothing. What about your brakes?
Well, left turn and right turn should both be on.
Nope.
All right, so nothing works.
We got nothing?
Nothing.
You think we need to get just a light kit?
Get a whole light kit. How much are they? You're getting a drill bit because my trailer has a hole that's too small for my nuts. And we got to fix this drain that leaks water into the hole. So if we put on the water without fixing that, it'll just flood my hole again. Okay, did you see it?
I don't know.
All right, we're good.
All right. Woo-wee!
Pull that sucker out.
All right, we're headed to Home Depot. What were your concerns?
Yeah, so how in the world did that pipe get so blown out? Like, what was rubbing against it? How did it, I mean, how does it, it can't rot, it's plastic, so I don't know how it got this way. Hopefully it took 20 years to get that way. And we only need it for a couple of years.
You know, it kind of looks like an alien creature, like a centipede. That we said Home Depot. And that's Lowe's.
Yeah, Lowe's is closer.
Can you pinch it though? This can't be that rare of a thing. So no go to Lowe's.
Nope, Lowe's didn't have it.
Nope. 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 I have no idea what I'm looking for. Yes?
No, no, no. He's gonna help me out.
Just try to convince me not to be childish. Come on, internet. Come on, internet. Darn it, Home Depot, you have failed us too.
Got to get the motor working so we can get it on and off the trailer. Okay, so we've been trying to figure out the fastest way to get this boat on the water. Well, fastest and cheapest. And we were looking at electric trolling motors. Turns out electric trolling motors are about $250 plus marine batteries. So I'm thinking it might be cheaper to try to get this outboard running. But to get this outboard running, I need to replace the cables so I can control it from the cockpit. You can see them right. There's a control cable. And that sheath right there is destroyed. It's supposed to be a solid sheath so that this cable can move inside that wire, which enables us to control the throttle. And on this side, you got the shifter cable. It has the same flaw right there. It's not supposed to be that way. At this point, I'm committed to fixing this outboard because I spent $300 worth of parts, gas can, battery, and how to repair an outboard engine.
I like how we decided to do our first dumb thing and I'm the one doing it.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be because I'm the smart one.
You can't do anything stupid.
I'm the one that does the research beforehand.
Hey, it's loose. There's hope. That was anticlimactic. It looks pretty clean and normal.
You're taking that off too?
Why not make dumb decisions, right?
Your fat fingers are in the way.
All right. Once again, never been used. That looks like a brand new one, doesn't it? I see a little bit of fuel right there on the bottom, maybe.
I don't know what to look at.
There's a little wet there. Go forward on the boat. This thing pops out every time. Can't even get the clip in and stand.
I'm pretty sure it's the throttle. Oh yeah.
Yep, moving this one here. Oh, something popped.
Uh-oh. We can take off the old cable, the old control cable, cut it or something, and then just manually pull it to get the throttle to go.
I'm down.
Jessica, if it explodes, I love you. It sounded something.
All right, we'll choke up.
I do like that noise, don't I? It wants to start. Okay, we gotta look for it peeing. Is it peeing? Yes, it's peeing. Yeah! So, those 3 things we gotta do. Then we're gonna take it to the lake.
It's gonna touch water. I'll jump on if it does. I don't know what I'll do then though. It's in the water.